BRAs are fighting a self-defense fight. They are on their own soil, and Papua New Guinea government is sending security forces to Bougainville. Papua New Guinea is a Christian country. That's not a Christianity. Sending army to Bougainville to murder people.
Sometimes all the PNC Defense Force Birako helicopters have been come around and spray the villages, and they've been seen that is not very safe for the people to live in this type of village, because this village is still on top of the mountains and there is no any safety for them to live and hide when the enemy is coming. So that's why they leave this place.
The main thing that we are fighting for is self-defense. That's the major factor that we are fighting for. Without PNC forces here on Bougainville, we'll never fight anybody. But so the big demand that we are pressing on Papua New Guinea and also Australia is to withdraw all their forces from Bougainville. We know for the fact with many signs that Australia is fighting this war on Bougainville. Without Australia, we can beat Papua New Guinea anytime, at any minute. We can beat them.
I left home with my family on the morning, very early morning, October 14, 1992. We left for a crude shelter up in the mountains, in the bushes, because those security forces came over to Tunuru and started, bombarding our place with mortar bombs, throwing us, so we had to leave. We did not leave because of the BRAs beat us, but the security forces, we feared them for our safety, so we left our place and went up there. It was very cold. It has been raining before, raining for days, and everywhere is slippery and very wet, but we still had to go.
Sabe all samplat time PNC Army all sabe kam mi sabe suti mol mi sabe olim gano semna mi sabe olim gana mi sabe bukimo sem samplat time all PNC Army all sabe olim gano semna mi sabe olim gano semna mi bla kita time mi sabe olim gan longya Plasa uko ba tuan dem gan long ye. And now time plasa looking mall, I have to so plasa shooting mall or sem. Me no been feel or sem fall it long time me kill him. Me no feeling one plus something too. So me shoot long gun, me shoot him, me feel proud, huh? Yeah, me feel proud. Me feel more sem me shoot him one plus enemy below me.
The ability and the talents to fight has definitely grown in the last 6 years that the war has gone on. Our boys have proven that they are more than capable of matching a well-trained and a well-armed army of Papua New Guinea. And that has definitely instilled a lot of confidence in us, the Bougainvilleans. And the fact that the BRA has fought on against all odds, despite the blockade, despite whatever, that the PNC government has imposed on us is a powerful indication that BRA is people's army.
All my relatives and family, they thought I was dead 5 months ago when I was shot. Early morning, me play walking coffin. mi pla bury me. Time mi pla bury me, mi pla walk long wait long tutak na ba mi pla come back ken long mainland. Mi pla wait stop na mi I blom even sleep because long night mi play karim tamu blom mi kam bus na mi feel sleepy. So mi go sleep long house blom mi long. Time mi kirap mi look outside long window mi looking 2 plus all year stop long boat. Time mi looking more mi run away go outside na mi kalap go outside on door and mi like run away go inside long bus. I think about 25 meters. You walk around na only shooting me. You know, got warning or something else. Only shooting me na me put down and go down. So only talking you gun blow you. Me talking you no got gun. I got one bullet long M16 long here. And me stab long skin blow me, so me even talking doctor long rouse him na and me talking by stop him souvenir blow you long Bougainville crisis and by stop long skin blow you.
Australia is, really proud of itself, saying that they are really, with the human rights issues, they are really on the top. But here I can say, if they are supplying the helicopters and arms, also ammunition, they are contributing to this, war on Bougainville.
Kami belum papa no gini government kami na shoot him cook him this flower house na mista belum apa long tolai na mi lo kim mi kat big flower heavy na worry long this flower long what for mi no sabe long this for something she cook him some house belong all man private long all papa mama and mi long cooking house long town long place belong government na mi also mi no sabe ask belong this for something where this for something only cooking house belong mi pala my mama picking ini can stop where now tapos this crisis is finished.
It's totally unwarranted what Papua New Guinea security forces or defense forces have done to my house and the whole entire village on Pukpok Island. And I just cannot believe why in the world and why should the Papua New Guinea discipline forces, so-called discipline forces have done this thing when the war is between BRA and the Papua New Guinea Defense Force. We were very happy with the electric cities. We were just going up towards civilization, but then what a mess. The war has ended us up like this, and it's a pity. It's going to be a hard work for us to come back again and do all these things again. We're back to the bush again now.
BRA has not gone to Papua New Guinea and fight to steal land and resources. BRA has not gone to Australia to fight and steal whatever resources that is in Australia. No, BRA is here to defend the rights, self-determination of the people of Bougainville and land and environment. So whatever label that they have label BRA in the media of Australia and Papua New Guinea, this is all garbage. You have seen for yourself what Papua New Guinea armed forces has done to the people of Bougainville, the innocent people. They have burned down our houses, they stole their property, they have killed our dear ones, thousands have died. And yet, the media of the outside world, especially Australia and Papua New Guinea, they're still calling us a bunch of hooligans, a bunch of murderers.
There's a lot of Miori and Blong, Japan. People in fight on Second World War. Now we back in this life of Blong, Japan. We better like Gorami must stop long here too. We better like it. We better Gorami must go back. Tabo stop it. Is that Tiro Blong, Japan by pirate yet. For a time. We better like him must stop. Put pressing down going to respect here. The Salambis back on lookout him. Because long on him, we probably moving all man will place go on that long bush. Now it's a cat area, we back on lookout him. Because long on him. Or I miss I go out of patrol boat, the banana boat, or say shoot number, the spray more get up. Now it's a two man, or civilian long, or Nampis. And I said, cat area on Nampis, or get up and BRA. Stop. Now BRA only watch no or get up.
Plandi longol manu sa toli sabi kasi marasin ni Kamblon Solomon tu o defense forces sabi sud longol longgan na kalau marasin sabi lus lon solwara na sambala time so sorry holding pass boat one day marasin or on something stop long boat or defense force kisim or semblongol. This is Fabian. He has been our patient for 6 years in the jungle. I came out to visit Fabian with this is leprosy, and he has been affected so badly that he loses feet and his hands. The only treatment that we are supplying him is only a few tablets, which is apart from injection that he should get. As far as I know, the tablets couldn't do much better than what the injections could do to cure his leprosy.
Sima belong Christ. You marking? Sima belong Christ. You marking? Sima belong Christ. You marking? Mark belong Christ. Sima Christ. You marking?
Julius says the challenge of peace is a challenge to which only decent men and women can respond, and Kahuna is not in that category.
With the fact that the PNC forces have been seriously violating the ceasefire agreement, we cannot go down with kind of behavior that has been expressed and has been witnessed by many people down at Arawa.
So my hands, I live in Buenos Aires. Dapat, dapat dia. Oh, dapat dia. Kenapa ni nama dia?
Mana kita tahu?
the success of the conference was a success that hinged on the leaders and the people, the leaders and the chiefs of the villages. It is all of us Bougainvilleans, our attendance had the key for the success of the conference. And the villages were located in all the place along the coast in the mountains, and they had to go through these routes where the PNG Defense Force was based in. You know, any sensible man, person, in seeing the enemy still sitting down there at the entrance or at the route that you are going down, you know, naturally would be scared to go to pass through there.
Mr. Saimala told the UN Secretary General that despite the Bougainville peace talks being stalled, there was still room for dialogue between the two warring groups.
Yep.
Independence is the only way that it will solve the Bougainville war. Otherwise, you know, we can just put a banded solution on top of it and say, giving us what kind of a solution, it will never solve the Bougainville crisis, because the future generation will start again the revolution and they will continue to fight again. And we don't want any more blood to be split on Bougainville. We want total peace to come about on Bougainville.
All body no nap kat something na semi play bim. Working this play fight long only more something na why me play nap long stop good peaceful people. Sem na me play working this play fight.